Hello everyone, welcome back to another bottle digging adventure. So this is a hole that started last year in summer and it goes up to about here all the way down, but we're going to go, instead of going that way, we're going to go that way and give it a go. Just a little walk around, see if I could find any bits and bobs, little poke around in the old mud and the other holes, and I found a couple of nice little bits already. They've got this Vino's lightning cough cure and this actually massive ink. I'm well happy when I pulled that out of the mud just now. It's got some wet still. But yeah, see you on the next find, guys. Right, so we started over there. We've got the floor now, or the ground, all turned over. Little section of grass there. Right there, I need to take out. Yeah. So we're this far in so far. Nothing coming off the surface and high bottles and stuff. But we'll go down deeper and find out. Two little things that just came up. That's how far along we are. I'm just taking a rest for a minute. My mate's gonna dig a bit more for me. Yeah. So I've just had this out. It's a little cup, but it looks hand painted to me. Doesn't look like that's coming out of a factory anywhere. Got writing on the bottom there. I can't quite make out what that is. Anyone knows? Comment below. Yeah, it would have been some sort of coffee mug you would hold it. Right, I can go in that pole. Getting quite a few nice seams coming through here. See the rust there, the rust. But just keep finding bits of broken so far. Apart from that cup, a bit more broken. Like nothing on that, I don't think. Yeah, a lot of broken. What's that? Yeah, and a bit of broken china. Although that would look nice if I had the tools to do it, to make some jewellery out of it, something. Wish I knew how to do that. Anyone wants to give me a one-day lesson, feel free, or message me somewhere. That's another thing I just pulled out. Oh, no, that's 2,205, the year 2,205. I'm only messing, guys. But yeah, I had a few bits out. This one here we had out broken, and then this was like basically the first bottle that came out. That would have been like a Her Works or Her Colouring Company label would have been on the back. A beer bottle or a wine bottle. I think it's more of a wine bottle. And then another broken sort of pot. Right, yeah, we're getting down. So we're down this far so far, so we are literally, if you know my height, up to my knee. It's about a couple of foot down. Nothing mind blowing coming out, but we're going to keep digging. What the hell's that? Looking at that, I just stood on that. Nice little maybe perfume or something. I'll put that there because I've already got that one. Something else I got just now. This guy is missing his head and his legs. Must have been blown apart in the wind, in the war, not in the wind. So we're dug down a bit further now. Starting to get bits out. Got this brown jar. Old Bovrils. That's at the bottom of a beer or a wine. And I've not got one of these yet. It's a Foster and More. I don't have one in this size though. The ones I do have are the bigger size. Hey guys, it is official. We have hit water. So yeah, had that nice one I just showed you on the video. That's a rare one apparently, or might be. There's an oysterlet, some sort of shell, and I've never seen this one before as well. There's some mineral water. It's sulfids or sulfins. It's broken. Would have been nice to have that hole, but this is the rarish one. My friend said might be. Soon find out and let you all know in the next video. Right, I just see something at the bottom. I want to pull it out with you. So we're going to go back down here and oh, there it is, mate. There it is. See that? No idea what's on it. Don't even know if it's complete yet. It's got writing on it. I can see writing on it. Don't want to break it. Never know, might already be broken. I think that says please replace stopper. Oh, it's the bigger one to the one I just found. It's another Foster Moore one. The one up to the one I just found. Doesn't have a stopper, but I've got plenty of them at home. There we go. Little baby, big daddy. Little baby, big daddy. Yeah, me and my mate, we've got down to the water. Then we've chipped away at this part here and filled it back up with soil. It's like adding flour to water, it just goes hard again. You know, right, mate? He's camera shy, he won't talk. Some of my old mates just dug this one up. Stuart Patterson. It's a bit broke, but I do have a box full of these broken. And most of it's here. So I can literally use my other stuff because I'm getting a proper cutter soon to cut all of this stuff up and mould it together. As you can see, it's mostly there, so I'll put that in there with that. Oh, this is found this one over there. No, it's my drink. So we've got quite far. We've now gone in about another 1.5 feet on the wall here, and we're taking all of this lip out here and then going back down to the water again. Got my hands on some brambles, but there's something sticking out the wall down here, and I just want to dig it out with you guys, I guess. Find out what it is. Let's see that. Anyone know what that is at all? I've got a feeling it might be one of them stoppers off the old bottles and that. I wonder if it's attached still to the actual bottle. It'd be nice to know. Ooh, there's a bit of a bottle on there. Whether it's whole though, I'm not hoping. I'm not hopeful, should I say. No, it's not. In that nice little lid. Can't make out what it is or what it says, but first time I see one like that. I don't know if it's cork or what. I just stick you here for a minute. We're trying to open it. Oh, so there we go. It's just one of the ones you push in. See there? And that's the inside of the bottle there, where it'd push in. Yeah, so it would have had the little clasp thing going on the side. Just there, look. Interesting, guys. You can do a bit of hand digging for a while. See if anything comes out. Something here. You can hear that. God knows what it is though. That's just a lump of metal. No, it's not metal. A lump of coal or something. Give it a go along here. Really nice to do a bit of hand digging once in a while. I used to do it all by hand. That's very rare. I use the fork and handle. What we got? Obviously like that, it's just come out. Some people say, oh yeah, you're just filming it and you've taken all the stuff down there. Well, I'm showing you now that we do get things out of that. Even just with hand digging. I mean, sometimes it's actually quite beneficial to hand dig. Reason being, because you're not going to break any big bottles that are in there. Right, we just chipped all that away there. That seconds, couple of seconds that's taken us. See, that just come out there as well. A bit of a old jug, jar of some sort. That would have been the top of it. Or cotton reel ink, whatever they're called. I've got this one in here as well. No idea if it's broken or got anything on it. But I thought you'd like to come along with a dig. I think it is broken. Well, if it isn't, it's bloody stuck. I don't want to break it. It might be one I don't have. I just keep going for it. Well, that's big. It's got nothing on it. That's the biggest one of them I've ever pulled out the floor. You can just see a bit of writing there. Not sure what it is, but it's the biggest one, so I'll be keeping hold of that because I don't have one that size yet. As you can see, I've got quite big hands. Onwards. We should go further in. Everyone do me a favour. You see Winnie the Pooh? Tell her I found her honey pot. Contact me. Another nice stoneware I just dug out. That little matching sailor. Perfect. Well guys, what a day it's been for me. I've been very busy, so hence the long waiting time for the upload. I had a friend come and see me from miles away. I've not seen him in years. So we have the Woodward's Chemist here, bit sick, so that probably going to auction. This is a very nice, if I'll bring it up, it's a teal poison. It's teal. I don't think this is green. I think this is teal. This is not to be taken, that poison. We also dug up Winnie the Pooh's honey pot. This one, which is Southlands, it's a mineral water company to do with Backs Limited, which is Norwich way. Some of you might know this, some of you might not, but this is Aveeno's Lightning Cough Cure. I've not done the greatest clean up on that one. That was my very first one I cleaned. We've got a Morgan's Norwich bottle. I think I might have this one already, so this one's going to go back into auction. And then we've got a Foster and Moore of Norwich. Please replace stopper. the stopper was in there. That is my dog's hair on the end of that. That is Connor. That's the Connor part of the show. Been told this might be a rare one because I think my friend's been digging for a while, and he said it might be a rare one. Did contact him earlier about it. And this would be the daddy version to the baby one I just showed you. Please remove the stopper, replace the stopper. So I've got an understanding that this might be the large version of the Scott's Emulsion. Doesn't have any writing on it, but looks very similar to the small version. This one is absolutely massive size of it. Look. We dug up this little nice stoneware here, maybe an ink pot or something like that, or I don't know. Another burst lip, it's burst lip. Like, they're not broken. It's when they put the corks in them in the top here. They used to hit them with a hammer, and that would what would cause the burst lip. And this vial / nice looking rectangular vial looking thing, nice. That was on the last video, but found it in my bag today. So we've got this Stuart Patterson. Needs a bit of a repair. I've got some of it here. Like, if I can't repair it, I'm going to take off the top of this and use it for pens and pencils or something. And then we've got this little link here, salt glazed stone. Then we had this one, which no one I dug up. I can't get it as clean as I want to. I might bleach it tomorrow and see if the bleach brings it out any better. Obviously, no one's going to be drinking from that, but that's going to go in the weird and wonderful cabinet. We've got Bullards Norwich Vulcanite rubber stop. And then there's this one, you might remember from the video, this was stuck in the mud. I've tried to clean that up as much as possible. I don't want to lose this pattern on the outside though. Another vial for burst lip, same as that one, that managed to get. I've got something coming interesting. So this is a pipe stem of a clear pipe. And now this one, if you look very carefully, trying to zoom it in to where it would be. If you look there very carefully, sorry about the shaky hands, but that says Manchester. On the other side, it says S. McLardy. Hang on, see if we can get it. S. McLardy, look. So I don't know if that was the previous or the old owner of the actual clay pipe. It broke on me a little bit, whose pipe it was. But all in all, this is what we got from today's dig. This is the very first one, which was of quite a nice surprise because I'd gone down there and I'd seen maybe an old hole that someone hadn't dug in years. I thought, oh, let's have a little poke around with the fork, and yeah, what happens? This falls out. What a stunner! And it's a don't know if we can see this on here. Vati. Anyone knows what that is? Just write in the comments. But yeah, guys, if you've liked today's episode of the bottle digging adventure, please do like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Love to you all. Bye for now.